So Instagram is where it's at. I always do polls asking questions on what you want to see on my YouTube channel. So if you're not following me on Instagram, be sure to head over to my Instagram. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to put a spin on the two French braid style. I know that the normal two braid French braid style can get old, or if you just want to switch it up. And so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do this quick and easy braid style, perfect for any occasion, super cute. And then we put a little pizzazz on it. You can even take it one step further and put the hair jewels in. If you want to see how I got this hairstyle, then keep watching. Hey y'all, so let's start by showing you what you'll need to complete this look. You'll need some braiding hair. I actually didn't end up using this colored braiding hair, but I wanted to show you the brand Spectra. I did use the free trezzes, which is what I use usually. So after you have your hair, you also want to get some curly crochet hair. I had this left over from when I did the other curly hairstyles. Some leave-in product. I have a whole video giving my honest opinion on Emerge. You should check it out. Some styling product. This is just help to keep your hair moisturized. Edge control. This is the Sweetie brand, which I've talked about. And then gel is optional. It just helps to lay down your edges. And some water, of course, if your hair is dry. I'm starting on freshly washed hair. So now that we know all the products that we'll need, you want to start by parting your hair straight down the middle. I'm doing a middle part, but if you decide you want to do a side part, then you'll part on the side. Once you have your hair parted down the middle, you want to section off or put away the other side, and then you want to create a part right above your ear, almost creating two even sections between one half of your hair. This way we are creating a good base to do the two braids that we're going to create in the front. Now that we have our two sections within the half, you want to go ahead and get some edge control to put on your parts so it looks nice and clean on each side. I did spray a little bit of water on it, not much. Use some leave-in conditioner. This is how my hair is going to stay moisturized within this protective style. And I used a little bit of the styling cream to apply mainly on the ends of my hair so that it was fresh, and some of the parts of my hair that looked a little bit more dry. Now I'm just cleaning up any parts, but then you're going to go ahead and part this section into two sections, and this is going to create the two braids in the front. If you want more than two braids, you're more than welcome to create more than two braids in the front, but I wanted to, so this is what I'm doing and parting that section into two pieces. Now the fun part. You want to start by braiding your hair. Unfortunately, this is not a step-by-step tutorial on how to braid, but I do have videos on how to do that. You want to go ahead and braid this hair down towards your ear. And this is how we're going to do the other front part of this section as well. once you have completed parting the front two sections, you want to section off your hair into bigger chunks. Here you can see that I have about 5 to 6 pieces, and then I also have the curly pieces. I'm going to prep the back of my hair as well to begin to braid it. I'm just doing the same thing I did to the front section, adding the leave-in, a little bit of water, some styling product. I'm just prepping the hair to begin to braid. So I show you how to braid it on camera, and I do braid it to the side, but once I was done, I realized that I wanted it more centered in the back. So I did adjust that, but you'll still get the same effect by watching me do this video. I'm braiding the hair downward, picking up pieces of the hair as I go, and I'm adding them to the section. You don't want to forget to add the 2 front braids into the section. As you can see here, it's hard braiding on camera because I'm trying to think about if you can see as well as making sure it looks good, but braiding your hair in general is already hard. So excuse me as I re-braid and braid again. I'm continuing to pick up the hair, and they are big sections because I wanted the ends of the hair to be chunky. So you just continue to pick up, and then my favorite part, of course, is adding in the curly pieces. And you've seen me do this in multiple other videos. I'll be sure to include one here where you incorporate the curly hair into the braid, and then while you're braiding down, you leave it out randomly throughout the braid, and this is how you just get an even curly look. But then once you get to the ends will be all curly and it will look cute. Depending on how much curly fringe you want at the end, you can add more hair than what I did, but I just wanted to add a few curly pieces to give it a little pizzazz. So here is what the hair looks like when it is complete. As I mentioned, I did go ahead and braid it a little bit more towards the center of the hair so that the back just looked cleaner a little bit. Here is what it looks like when I'm done on both sides. I love doing voiceovers because in the moment when I'm braiding, it's just easier. So now we're going to add some finished touches. I decided to add some rubber bands on the end only because I did have curly pieces and straight pieces, and I just wanted it to hold without dipping it. Sometimes I find that when you dip the curly hair, it sometimes gets messed up. So I just decided to do rubber bands, and the look does not bother me at all because you can hardly tell that it's there with the curly pieces. So you want to add the rubber bands, or you can dip, up to you. Now I'm just going to go ahead and slay the edges. You know, that's always the final touch for anything. I actually love gripping the edges in my hair and leaving out as little baby hair as possible, only because throughout the week it eventually comes out. So if I start with little, then by the end it'll have more out, and it's not super tight, so I'm not literally snatching my edges. But I love the way this turned out. Super cute. In today's video, we went over how to create this super cute and easy, straight to the point hairstyle. Like I said, it is perfect for any occasion. It didn't take me longer than an hour. I was trying to film and show y'all, or I was trying to film and do my hair at the same time, so that's why it may have taken a little longer than someone else. If you're not following me on Instagram, be sure to follow me on Instagram at rock_natural. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below and let me know what video you want to see from me next, whether that's hair, makeup, beauty, lifestyle. Check out these 2 videos here. And I'll see you in my next upload. Toodles.